Hey, so you're freaking out right now, right? The big game's coming on, the championship. It's Team Blue versus Team Red. Oh my gosh, you only got an hour. What to do? Go to the store, grab a pack of ribs. I'm going to show you how to cook 1 hour ribs. The most exciting day in sports!
It's game time.
With the best recipes.
The best fuel.
And the best grill.
It's time for the big game
At the
recteq. We're using pellets in the grill. And they're made of wood, and they stay still. Oh, yeah. What kind of pellets? Cherry.
No, wait.
Wait.
Yeah, cherry.
Yeah. Step 1. Get your sauce ready, okay? Shout out to Glad for making these Flex Seal bags. These things, I'm telling you, they help. They make my life so much better. As a dad, there are so many things that I can do with these Flex Seal bags that I just can't do with other bags. So what I like to do is I like to get 2 cups of teriyaki sauce. Now, if you get the super thick stuff, you need to thin it out, okay? The way I thin it out is just a little bit of soy sauce, okay? That's the only way. Soy sauce is going to add a little bit more saltiness to it. But again, this is a marinade. Now, we don't want these marinating for 12 to 24 hours, okay? You want it to stick to around the 6-hour mark, okay? Again, these are 1 hour ribs. Yeah, you do need to marinate them if you want to. Now, you don't have to, but this is just my way of doing it, okay? So, we've got our thinned out teriyaki sauce, approximately 2 cups. We're going to put it down there, and we're just going to let it chill. We're going to open up our ribs. And we are not going to do too many things to these, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing we're going to do, we're going to remove our membrane off the back side of these ribs here. Simply using a paper towel. Don't overthink it. You can cook these with it on if you want to. We just like to remove it. Easy. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut these ribs up individually. That's going to create surface area. It's also going to allow us to cook these much quicker, okay? So take a good sharp knife and make sure you leave yourself meat on both sides of that bone. So you want to slice right in the center of each bone. And again, you're creating more surface area so that the grill could absorb that smoke and cook much quicker. Easy peasy. Don't overthink it. Okay, we've got our individual ribs. Now, the next step is going to be seasoning them. Jody's Asian Persuasion. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with the Asian Persuasion. Available at recteq.com. We're going to season these both sides. Well, all 8 sides, because they're technically, octagon, John. Ladies and gentlemen, John just call these octagons. No, what's the cubed version of a rectangle? What's the name of it? It would still be a cube? Elongated cube. We just learned something. Science, everybody. You didn't think that you were going to learn science during the cooking show, but you did. We're also talking, we're burning woods here today. We're using that delicious, nutritious, sweet, yet it'll surprise you, Kingsford cherry pellet today. We've got the RT700 preheating. What did I call it during Thanksgiving? Pre-100? It's pre-100 right now outside 400 degrees, pre-100 degrees. Now we're going to add these to our bag, and we're going to let them sit up to 6 hours. At least get 2 hours under your belt, okay? To let all of that deliciousness. All right. Either that Glad Flex Seal bag, I'm telling you, no other bags will stand up. Try to squeeze out all the air. And while this marinating, you want to put it in your refrigerator as well. Okay, so we're going to put this in the fridge, and we're going to let it marinate, and we're going to head on out there. We'll see you at the recteq. Flex Seal. right, family, I'm back with the star of the show, the #1 stunner, the 1 hour ribs. That's right, we marinated them in a delicious thinned out teriyaki sauce for a couple, 2 to 4 hours. Cooked them on the recteq RT700, 400 degrees, burning the magnificent, sweet Kingsford Cherry pellet today. And these bad boys finished about an hour. Again, you could take them a little bit longer, get a little bit more char on them if you'd like. You can take them a little under, get a little bit more chew on them if you like. I like to hit them with seasoning right when they come off the grill. I'm talking right when they come off. That way they've got a little, they're sweating a little bit. They can absorb some of that extra seasoning, okay? Of course, I season them with the Jody's Asian Persuasion. And then I'm going to dip them in a little bit of that leftover thinned out teriyaki sauce. Now, do not reuse your teriyaki marinade. Make sure you make some new sauce. But I'm just going to serve it up just like this. This is a showstopper, especially for the big game, especially for any game day kind of situations when you got folks coming over. You know, serving it on a tray looks really cool. But again, the RT700 and Kingsford Cherry Pellet did its job. All right, these bad boys just came off the grill. They're going to be super hot, but I can't wait to try them. 1 hour ribs. Smash that share button, guys. Make sure you share this video all over the internet. We're going to break it. You know, I can really compare them to those Asian short ribs that you get from the Chinese to-go place. That's really what they taste like. Absolutely amazing. And again, they've got a little bit of texture to them, but they're not fall off the bone, and they're absolutely delicious. Try these out for your family. I promise you. If you don't have enough time, do the 1 hour rib. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Kingsford and recteq's YouTube channel. There's a lot of awesome recipes coming out. I'm Jody Flanagan, Barbecue Dad. Make sure you follow me on all social media. And from everyone here wanting to watch the big game, we'll see you at the recteq.